Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 20 video. Today, I've got my voice back finally, and if you guys missed the results for the giveaway, I posted a video last night with the results of the giveaways, so make sure you guys go check that out. So we're going to do a bunch of packs today. First, I got to turn my sound off. We got a lot of bunch of packs today. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to skill change Gray. We're going to use our premium skill change ticket on Gray, because I need to get a final skill change on him. I really would rather not use a ton of skill change tickets on him, just because he is actually serviceable, but I'm going to eventually need to skill change him, so we will eventually be dumping a bunch of skill changes in on him. Not really what I'm looking for, no. I want to keep the old ones. It's not bad. Not bad, but definitely not good. Like, that's good. 2 golds is a good skill change ticket, but not really. So we got the Prime Pack 2. We're going to do that too. We got a whole bunch of packs today. So we're going to spec train up Brett today, and we're going to use our skill train tickets on him, so that way he can get fully maxed out. Ooh, we got a diamond from the first set of our premiums. Very nice. I don't even care. It's not really a useful player. It's just good that we've got useful diamond players. Whoops, don't put your phone down on the table when you're doing that. Not a good idea. I've seen there's a new Prime thing, too. Like, there's, like, I think it glows purple. I believe I saw that on Reddit earlier when you actually get a Prime out of a premium, or anything, actually. It actually glows purple, which is pretty legit. Okay, I got a gold. Cool. I don't know, man. I really like these new animations. They're actually pretty sick. So, anyway, George Brad's going to get spec trained up today. Wow, that's a lot of golds. So, I'm okay with his skills for now. I'm not going to mess with it. Charisma prediction's a pretty solid skill set. I mean, it's not like I really want him, because I want him to just, jack home runs. But for the most part, he'll be okay. And we'll go from there. I think I'm going to set up a bunch of skill changes. We're going to try to skill change Sonny Gray next episode, because Untouchable Pitching Machine is really kind of a suspicious skill set, if you ask me. It's not really ideal. It could definitely be better. He definitely needs to be better, because right now, if there is a weak spot, Wang is a weak spot, so we will replace him, like I always say every video, eventually with DeGrom. But Sonny Gray is like a really high ERA for a SIG, so we will be dealing with that problem pretty soon. I just need more skill changes. I spend so many on George that I need to just build up a couple for a while. I've been getting a bunch from League. I've been running League pretty aggressively. So hopefully we will have that sooner rather than later. I think I started with 24 after my other video. And I think I'm at like 38 now because of Club and because of Ranked and Clutch and all those other game modes. So I've actually have a good amount on hand, surprisingly. So we've actually been getting a good amount from League, so hopefully this continues at this rate and we'll get a nice bountiful harvest of them, and next video we will have a good number of skill changes for him. It's just going to take a lot of skill changes, because he's like one of my starters, so it's going to be tough to get him. There's a Prime. Alright, I wonder who I got. I was going to say, see what we got. Nolan Arenado. That's a good Prime card. I love Arenado as a player, man. He's so good on defense. It's just amazing to watch him play the hot corner, man. We're so spoiled right now. We've got so many good third basemen in the league that we just get to watch every day. Like we don't even know anymore. Like it doesn't hit you anymore the way it used to. Growing up, I'd watch Arenado when I was like younger and be like, wow, he's pretty good. But now like there's a lot of people that are approaching him aren't quite the same skill level he is, in my opinion. But like people are getting closer to him, and it's like amazing to watch him play. It's mesmerizing to watch him play defense. Just watch Machado all the time. Machado over at third was just like, oh my god. Like everything that come with him, anything that came within arm's reach of Machado was just like, you knew he was going to find a way to throw you out. It's just that eventually Brett Gardner came along, and now we're like, okay, maybe now we can actually get some of these base hits off of him, but still, it was just a vacuum at third for the longest time. Alright. See, George Brett's moving along nicely. It might be a while until we come back to do a reskill on him, depending on how much, depending on how he does. Although he's already doing okay with basically no skills, so he's honestly not the worst card I've had. So we may keep him for the time being, and just deal with it. Like I said, Charisma, Slugger Instinct, or Charisma Batting Machine would be the ideal. Ideal would be just triple gold. Give me Charisma Slugger Instinct Batting Machine. I'll be happy with that. Another diamond. Wow. 2 diamonds and 100 premiums. Teoscar Hernandez. Interesting. Free diamonds. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, we got a lot of packs today, so I'm trying to move this along as much as we possibly can. Oh, Lupinella Silver. Nice. Did not expect that card. I think I already have a Lupinella on my bench. But, so I might use him for a combo. I have one more. So, I already have a Lupinella, so we'll probably lock him. I don't have enough for a combo right now. I have a Premium Vintage. That might be enough for a combo. We'll see what we end up with at the end of the video. Oh, Yankee Legend Ronald Torres. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's see. I believe I already have him. Let me just double check real quick. Arenado's locked. I had it. Yeah, there's Lupinella. Okay, so I'll lock him for now so I don't combine him. There we go. Let's use up all these dinky little AL premiums or NL premiums from Arcade that we got. Today was I'm so used to doing that. Today was a good week. I got a D2 in Arcade, and I got D3 in Ranked. So it's actually one of those rare weeks where we actually end up with Diamond in both. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, oh my lord. It's special when it happens, because you just basically have to get lucky in Arcade. There's no way you can force it. Like, I just have to get lucky. So, that's alright. No big deal. Ranked is ranked, as long as I don't fall asleep. Last week I fell asleep because I was sick. And woke up to D3 and was like, that's pretty good. But I was not having it. I was out cold last week. Lucky, fortunate for me, I got close to D3 and then somebody just, I guess, hit me into D3. I ended up like 16-26 because people kept like ramming into me. So lucky me. Sometimes lucky, although not all the time. Oh, so it was actually, I thought I had more. It was exactly 10. Let's move along nicely. How many skills is he at right now? Is he at 4? Or is it 5? Okay. So we can definitely finish him up with skill training tickets. The most arduous part, 22 team select packs. Now, here is what I will say about this, is the fact that we now have team select diamond packs, but me personally, I'm not really all about using those things. First off, they're 1 for a 14-day cooldown, which is not that great, to be honest. And plus, if I do pull a prime out of a team select, I don't want to pull him diamond. I want to pull him silver. So, I don't have a real usage for a diamond player from a team select. That's a nice card. Batanzas 15 diamond. Sick, dude. It doesn't make sense for me to spend the club coins gold. Nice. I can't make that work. I'd rather just get every player as a silver, train him, make him perfect, and then grade increase him. I don't really care about that, the whole cost about it. It doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. I always thought it was that you'd have more chances, but apparently it's only 1 for every 2 weeks. So that's not really ideal. I was under the impression that you'd get more chances, but apparently not. That's not the case. I haven't even tried it, and I'm not going to. I need the club coins to spend on skill train tickets and a whole bunch of other stuff, like GI resets and stuff like that. I'm still not done making sure that my team is perfect outside of just, resetting everything to be perfect. And also on top of that, there's very few players that will be making my bench now, especially due to the fact that I have just put LeMahieu on my bench. I think that wiped out the last really weak player on my bench. We can check. I think my bench is Hicks 18, which is a 72 or a 71. And then you've got DJ LeMahieu, who's a 71. There's a Garrett Cole 20 card. I know someone was asking about that the other day. I'm in a club. Someone was asking about Garrett Cole 20 cards. Let's see. Austin Romine. My bench is McCann, who is the top card you can get of his. It's not a SIG, and is now out of the game. It's Gardner, free agent, who is a 69. Hicks is a 71. LeMay is a 71. Spectrain fully. And then I forget who the last one is. It's Voigt, who's a 67. There's very few cards that I can pull out of a pack that would actually replace any of those guys on the bench. So, yes, it would be helpful to pull like the 1 in 50 that might help me, but is it really useful? No, I'd rather save the club coins and rather have the chance of getting a silver prime instead of a diamond. That's just me personally. Now, for you guys might be able to make it work differently, but for me, I can't swing that club cost, so I just really can't. I really can't make it work for me internally. Like, it doesn't add up. Oh my god, these cards take so long to go through. Honestly, like, the new update was god tier because of the fact that they made it so that way you can really quickly open up all of your gear draws. Like, that was a godsend update, and I've been waiting for that forever. But they still managed to make this take as long as the DMV, and this takes so long. Good D-Rob card. Not useful though. He had a good free agent card the other night. I contemplated spending a couple free agent tickets on him and went, nah, I'm good. Another D-Rob. Wow, that's an even better D-Rob card. Fantastic. Anybody need a D-Rob 17? I got you. I'll hook you up. Seem to be pulling a crap ton of D-Rob cards. I mean, Miggy 2 bags. God, I'm so excited to see Miggy come back this year if we actually play. All right, one more. Another Betances 15. So many Dellin cards. Don't even know what to do with it. Already have him as diamond. Another gold. What do I got? Give it to me. Nate Eovaldi. All right. So, no primes that the team selects this week. We still do have our prime pack from pre-reg. I've been itching to open that thing up for forever now. So, I'm super ready to get through all these and open that thing up and see what we got. Just because some other people have had some pretty legit pulls out of that thing, and I really want to see what we get. Not expecting a team prime, but I really just want to get in there and want to see what we got. I think my last team prime was that I think they had like a prime pack offer for like $5. I got like Gio Gonzalez out of it. It was like, okay, well, I'm just happy to get the prime. I don't really care. Used him as like a temporary thing. Where am I going? No, don't switch people in. People with the highest stats are already switched in, my guy. Could be a lot of Yankees going on in the burners here. I wouldn't really save any of them. I don't like saving silvers and golds, especially if I have SIGs. I'd rather just get them as like a silver SIG, and then I'll use stars to upgrade them. Star upgrade them with basics if I run out of material, or just use upgrade tickets, honestly. I don't really care that much. It's okay. I'll live. I kind of want to save the Garrett Cole card to show off everybody, but it's a 76 base. It's basically the same stats as his Astro card, so if you guys are curious as to what his stats actually look like, it's basically his Astro card. Like, they just took last year's cards and basically just gave everybody their same stats this year. That's basically the way they put the 20 cards in. So he's 76 base. He's a really solid pitcher, but I guarantee you that if you want to run his basic, it would probably be better to run like a SIG if you get it, or just wait for his regular card to come out, because it will probably be comparable, plus a team deck. I mean, like, it is his card, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, his card's not set yet. Like, I have no real need to run a basic version of his card, although I might. If I could get a diamond version of his card, I'll definitely run it over Wang. If I can skill him up fast enough, that would definitely work, but I'm not going to go GI silver of him right now. Especially if we don't have a season, then we just dock him. Just be like, yo, you didn't pitch. Deal with it. With this game, I never know what they're going to do. That gets him to 4. We're making good progress. I want to get him to at least 6 today. We'll see where we go. I know he'll get to at least like 110, so it'll be pretty nasty. But I got to get him to at least level 6, so that way we get him spec trains, and then we'll see how close we can get him to 8, although I'm not really going to hold my breath and think we're going to get him all the way to 8 today. I could probably finish him up with like intermediates and basics later, but yeah, we'll just see how close we can get him with the bulk of material today. A lot of primes popping up in chat. I've been seeing this. That was perfect. That was exactly perfect. I have just enough player space so that way we can open up all of the rest of the silver packs. I wish I'd give vintages a little bit of a different pull color. Now that I think about it, because primes are purple, I wish I'd give vintages like, some kind of effect on the card back, so that way you kind of expect a different kind of card. Because yes, they are like normal cards, but they're not really like normal cards. Like they're kind of special, just because they're kind of a little different, even though they're really, for all intents and purposes, not. But still, you know what I mean. Like I wish that there was like a little effect, because I got that Lupinella card and was just like, oh, I thought it was a normal card. I was like, wow, I was surprised. All right, let us do it. Surprised, no other primes, just the Arenado. Opened up a ton of packs, but still, I can understand. No other primes. Primes are pretty rare for people out there who have trouble pulling primes. They are still tough to find. So, no, just because you didn't pull a prime doesn't mean that they're not out there. They are definitely there. You just gotta open up a ton of packs, man, and do a lot of combinations. And everyone upstairs is yelling. All the nieces upstairs are screaming their heads off. Hope you guys pulled for the pre-reg was good. I didn't get to really talk to a lot of you guys about it. I talked to some of you guys about your Sega pulls. I hope any of you guys pulling legend cards. I know a couple people that I know in chat. I saw them pull legends. I'm like, God damn, dude, finally. I'm happy for you. Finally, you got a legend, dude. If any of you guys pulled legend, I'm super jealous of you guys. And I hope that you guys really work hard on that card. Dude, those things are sick. Alright, so basically, we'll go through all of these gold, ultimates, diamonds, team select diamond. We'll do our prime pack, and then that will be it for me for today. We will be skill changing gray in the next video. God, that's pretty. So many gold packs. I would say don't expect to have this many packs in the future, just because this week was a really weird week for me. I ended up just bedridden and just grinding the game. So it's been a really strange week for me. So I wouldn't normally have this many packs, but this has just been a really strange week, and just from now on, it might not be this many packs, but this has been a crazy week. And all my diamond packs are from like rewards. I got none of them from League. They're all from like ranked, arcade, all that good stuff. Like none of them are from. I think one of them is from League, maybe maximum. That's about it. Like I got so unlucky. I got 30-something base. I got 30-something ults. I got no diamonds or one diamond pack. Like it's absolutely crazy. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, hold on. There's a whole ton of yelling going on right now. I apologize. This is what happens when you have a niece and she's in her terrible twos. She's a complete madman up there. We'll get George done. I'm so excited to have this card. He's going to be nuts. Oh, that's all of our gold. Sweet. Hopefully we get a good, bountiful pull from our ults. That would be pretty sick to just get ourselves a couple diamonds. Get like get like a full stack of 10 diamonds in one spec train. Nice little screenshot for the video. I'm hyped if that happens. Still waiting to pull some more. Do I have enough? I do not have enough. I do have enough player space. I think I do. 3 diamonds. Very nice. Let's see what we got. Nice. Oh, I love pulling all these ults, man. It's so crazy. So many ults. Just 1 diamond. Not bad, not bad. They're such cool animations, too. Makes them feel so cool and so special. Makes it feel like a bunch of other baseball games, too. 3 more diamonds. Oh, man. We've had a good ratio. Let's see what we got. Oh, my player reserve is full. Just a little short. Alright, well, we'll get all of our golds out of our way. Yep, I know. So it looks like we're actually going to get him diamond skills right away, which is legit. Like, I didn't expect to get this many player packs. Already got him all the way to 6 in one day. Oh man, absolutely crazy. So I got extra gold skill. Let's keep going. Let's keep training him, man. Let's get him all the way. I think we could potentially get him all the way up to 8, maybe. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close with the rest of the diamond packs. I do have his diamond spec train in there too. We'll get him to at least, like, maybe 7.5. I'm not sure how close we can get him, but I know for a fact that we'll be definitely getting him above. Like, it'll be close. It'll be close. 1 diamond to finish it off. Very nice. No more Mazzara. Alright. Diamond packs it is. Let's go. No diamond prime animation. That's okay, though. I love getting 20 diamonds. Love it. It's cool, though, that you can get them from normal packs. I think last year was a problem in the sense that you couldn't get a diamond player from... Like, you couldn't get a 20 player from a normal pack. You had to get them from lives only for a while. So it was kind of like, it's kind of trash. And that's a good player. Tanaka's a good card regardless of whether or not you... Like... Everyone needs a Tanaka on a Yankee team. Like, there's no way you can really get away with it. What do we got? Is that Greg Vaughn? Is that his name? Oh my god, there's so many cards. Is it? Greg Vaughn. Okay. Lock him up. We're going to go through also, before we end the video, we've got a couple minutes. I've actually gone pretty quickly with this thing. Open up the Prime Pack 2, see what we get. My pre-reg. Ooh, it's a gold. That's a cool animation. I was wondering what it was going to look like if it was a gold prime. Now I have the answer. Ah, Heath Bell, yes! I remember someone was talking to me about Heath Bell a while back. Somebody pulled him in the comment section. Kind of a silly prime, but you know what? Fine. You know what? I'll allow it. All right, let's do our final spec train. Let's see how close we can get our man, George Brett, to the promised land. Let's use up all the gold so that way we get a pretty sick screenshot here, dude. I love using these things as the... oh, my God. Just give me no more diamonds in place of that. So many diamonds, dude. Diamonds on diamonds on diamonds. I don't know why I took a screenshot of it. I could just use the thumbnail later. So silly. We still have more diamonds. That's 10 diamonds. Yep. Okay. So he's now 110. We get him all to 88.5, 88.9%. That's so crazy. We've gone from 0 spec train all the way up to 88.9% of the way to getting him full. All right, let us use our skill train tickets so that will get him leveled up. And then the last thing that I want to do before I end the video is I want to open up all my basic vintages and see if we can get any silvers and then do a combo because double mileage. And then we'll be done on our way. So it'll be a couple more minutes and then we'll be done. I seriously want to get him triple gold, but I'm not going to lose that much sleep over him. Having him charisma prediction both blue is pretty nice. So that's it. He's done pretty much. Charisma prediction. Let me load the battle lineup. I was like skilling up Rudy May, so he's over there in that lineup spot. What are we at right now? 112? 112 on the nose. That's sick. That's our new George Brett. Love him, dude. So good. Nasty player. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do all of our basic vintages. Let's see if we can get ourselves any kind of silvers or any kind of... I think the best you can get is a silver. There's a silver. I don't know if I needed a Richardson cards. I think they're kind of like a useless card for me. Reggie Jackson, nice. It's just cool to kind of go through all these and just see what kind of cards you can get. Rudy May bronze. Sorry, Rudy May. I already got you, bro. That's perfect, though. If you need to make a deck, those things are pretty sick. Yeah, unfortunately, already all done with him. Oh, yes, another silver. Fantastic. Alright, let's look for these guys now. This might be tough. We could do a couple vintage combos real before we go. We've got ourselves. I just gotta use them as Spectre material real quick. What was the other one? Was it just 2 silvers? Yeah, it was just 2 silvers, right? Am I losing my mind here? Yeah, the other one was Rudy May, but I don't need him anymore. So I learned this the hard way, which is the fact that if you guys are doing spec trains, it is better for you to just spec train with raw basics than to combo them together to make them bronze, like I've been doing. It's actually just better for you to just use them. I didn't know that. I was being an idiot for the longest time. I was wasting material. Silly me. Don't be like me. Alright, use your brain. I also have Chris Chambliss too already. I don't need him. It's kind of a useless card. It's not really that useful. Maybe bench player in the end, but like, not really useful. Yeah, Chambliss is gold. Not really worth a GI. My non-trained Lou Piniella. Piniella was like a temporary bench player for me for a while, just for set deck purposes. Is that everybody? Oh, also, if you're wondering why I have so few points, basically because I spent 7 million training Cano, and you can see the results are not good. I stopped training him. I have to reset him. It's not very good. I got so unlucky at the end of training him 5 different times, so he is going to sit there and he's going to think about what he's done. Right? There's no other cards I need to do here, right? Okay. I'm thinking to myself, like, I know for a fact there's probably some hidden somewhere. Brad Osmus? No, thanks. Go on. You're something legit. Oh, man, I was hoping. I was like, yes, just give me, what's his face? The Yankee legend, I forget. I just want him. Well, you guys, that's going to be it for me for today. I think that is it. We finally got 112 overall. Brett is looking nasty. I will finish him up off camera. So I want to thank you guys for coming, hanging out. Good luck for you guys if you guys haven't done your pre-reg stuff yet. If your guys are going to go fight Com2 over it, best of luck. I'll be back in a couple days with a new video. I'm glad to be back here. Again, I apologize for the wait for the video. It's just been, I've been so sick, and now I'm finally happy to be better and making new videos and talking with you guys and everything. So, if you guys like this video, if you guys want to leave a like and a subscribe so you guys can see my new content. And I'll be back in the next video with a bunch of new skill changes for our starting pitcher, Sonny Gray. Thank you guys. Have a good one.